Hey, what is up guys? Bricks96 here. Today's LEGO set we'll be taking a look at set 75432. It is the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. It comes with 567 pieces. It is originally retailing for $65, but right now for Black Friday week, you can get it for about $50 to $55. I think that's a very good price for this set because these three minifigures that it comes with are exclusive and they look amazing. As far as the V-19 Torrent, speaking about it, there it is in all of its glory. I'm watching the old cartoon Clone Wars show. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at this set and see if it's as good as the TV show. Alright guys, so here it is, the V-19 Torrent Starfighter. So for $70, I believe this was, 567 pieces, this is a pretty good size set. I do feel like the money is there, especially for these three amazing minifigures that we get. We do have a Asajj Ventress, a Phase 1 clone pilot, and for the first time ever, we do have General Obi-Wan Kenobi. I do really like that they are giving us these Clone War era minifigures. We've had Mace Windu, we've had some clones, obviously. We now have Asajj Ventress, Obi-Wan Kenobi, and then earlier in the year they did give us Anakin Skywalker and Ahsoka Tano. So hopefully, next year or in the years coming, we do get Clone War era minifigures. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the minifigures individually and then the build. And at the end, we'll see what we think. Alrighty, so here are the three minifigures that come in this set. So I guess we'll go with my least favorite to my favorite. But that's not, knocking any of these minifigures because all three of these minifigures are really cool. First off, we will take a look at the Phase 1 clone pilot. So this Phase 1 clone pilot is actually really cool. I do like the design. I know a lot of people are saying this is the clone pilot we should have gotten with the UCS gunship or Republic gunship, but I mean, hey, it is what it is. Lego, especially Lego Star Wars, have been skimping out quite a bit when it comes to their minifigures. As you can see, it does have printing on the helmet, but it doesn't go all the way back, which is kind of a bummer that it doesn't go all the way back or further back than what it does. But yeah, taking off the helmet, you can see it's just a regular clone head. But yeah, pretty cool minifigure if you do ask me, but not the coolest minifigure in my opinion. Second minifigure we will take a look at is going to be Asajj Ventress. I really do like this minifigure a lot. This minifigure is really cool. I believe I'm only missing one Asajj Ventress from the minifigures that they've made. As you can see, turning it around, she does have the bandage going around, and then she does have her back muscles exposed there with some tattoo printing on the back. A shame she couldn't be dual molded, which would have been kind of cool to have her dual molded light gray and purple legs, which I mean, I know it's would have been the first time, but come on Lego, treat your Star Wars friends a little bit better. As you can see, she does come with her two infamous lightsaber hilts, which is really cool. Again, I really do like this Asajj Ventress, and you can see her face printing is sort of like the one that came in the Anakin Starfighter set. Obviously in that one she had angry expression. This one she has more of a menacing smirk type of look to her, but still a really cool minifigure. But in my opinion, not the coolest minifigure in the set. The coolest minifigure in this set is going to be General Obi-Wan Kenobi. Hello there. But yeah, taking a look at this minifigure, it is really cool. I love the arm printing. I mean, I feel like Lego Star Wars, when they have arm printing, just makes it look so much better. Like the Darth Vader that they have right now in sets for the past few years is such a good minifigure. And this Obi-Wan Kenobi is a really good minifigure as well. As you can see, it does have the armor printing on this side, and then also does have the other armor printing on this side with the Jedi logo, I believe. I can't remember right now, but yeah, really cool. I do like that the printing goes on the waist down, and it kind of matches mine's. If you have it at an angle, obviously it's it's there, but I feel like the hips are printed a little bit darker than what they should be and a little bit misaligned, but nonetheless still a really cool minifigure nonetheless. Let's see if he does, yeah, turning it around, he does have his angry look there, which is a really cool look for Obi-Wan Kenobi. But I do like the smiling look better for him. But yeah, these are all three minifigures in the set, which I think are amazing. Again, all three minifigures in my opinion are great minifigures, but I just think this minifigure is a bit better. Turning it around, you can see the back printing, which is really cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and take a look at the build and the clone pilot inside it. Alrighty, so here's the V-19 Torrent. So right off the bat, I do think this build is a phenomenal build. Comparing it to the older one, you know, you are going to see major, and I mean major downsizes, but I'd still think for the size of this ship, it is a pretty good ship. The color scheme on the ship, it is very similar to the older one, obviously, that it should be. As you can see, you do have to unfortunately manually open the wings for this set. I'm not going to open the wings right now because I'm going to show you guys in the other set how it goes, but opening the cockpit, you can see it does fit one minifigure in there. The fortunate thing about having 4 studs right there is sometimes you can risk the chance of the minifigure getting stuck, but you know, fits very perfectly. Especially looks really cool with that yellow windscreen piece. Looks really cool. For the wings, they are connected on these ball joints right here, which is, I mean, they are very sturdy. As you can see, you know, they're not going anywhere. They will hold up, and then but again, comparing it to the older model, you will see lots and lots of compromises for this much smaller compact model. Each of the wings do obviously have stud shooters on the sides, and then they do have their cannons too. I do like the cannon builds on these. Putting it back up to the landing position, you can see there are 2 turbine stickers right there, which is really cool. I do like the front look of this set. It's very sleek looking. You can see that clip piece right there. I will show you guys the play feature in just a minute to see what that clip actually does. Turning the set around, you can see it does have these thrusters, or these turbine engines I should say, which are really cool. Yet I don't know why it doesn't have the blue one right there. Actually, there it is. No, there it is. But yeah, as you can see, one side is anti-stud and tiled off, and the other one is stud and tiled off, but still really cool. I think the green, or like light brown, again, I'm colorblind, so this looks kind of green to me. Doesn't look too bad. It does have a little bit right there, but still looks very cool. Obviously the light brown, I mean, it works very well. Again, I do think this set is a very nice set for what we are getting. Obviously, if you're comparing it to older sets, you know, you have to take into consideration, you know, they just made Lego sets a lot better, a lot bigger. It was more how big the set can be, I personally feel, rather than how good the set can be, how sturdy the set can be. But let's actually show you guys the play function, and then afterwards my final thoughts on the set. Alrighty guys, please excuse the kind of weird angle, but I just wanted to show you guys one quick feature as far as this goes. So you literally just, yeah, that is so cool. So it does have the bar pieces that I was showing earlier, so obviously they connect right there, but the weight of the wing, you literally just drop it and it connects. Like, that's pretty satisfying. So then that just means you pretty much just gotta obviously manually move the other wings, but there it is in all of its glory, ready to fight. But yeah, let's go back to the regular angles for the review. Alrighty guys, so do I think this set is worth it? Yes, I do think this set is worth it, and I do believe that this set is on sale right now for Black Friday. So if you're able to get it for cheaper than $70, closer to $50, maybe $60, I would jump on that right away. Again, this set right now, Again, it retails for $70, I believe, but you can get it on a discount. I don't know how much, but I do know you can get it at a discount. I think the cheapest I've seen is like 50, high 50s, high 50s to low 60s, which I think is a pretty good deal for this set. But yeah, I would highly recommend this set. Thank you guys for watching this video. I am going to be posting a lot more now that the holidays are coming up. I'm gonna be having more days off. But yeah, again, thank you guys for watching this video. Drop a like, subscribe, share, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Have a good one, and God bless.